Who's gonna walk out of All Out? I'm Boss6, back to another video, and today I'm doing my AEW All Out Productions 2021 edition because that is the year we live in. It would be weird if we did it last year. But anyways, this show is bloated to the max. We have 10 matches here, and I have a shit ton of talking to do. This may be the best show of the year, if done right, and if the booking isn't shitty. Oh, hi WWE, I didn't see you there. But anyways, let me know in the comment section below who's going to walk out of All Out as champions and all that stuff. There's only 4 title matches, honestly, which is kind of interesting. So, without wasting any time, let's go on to the first match, which is the pre-show match. We have the Best Friends, which is Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, Chuck Taylor, and Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus with the Vanilla Midget there, versus the Hardy Family Office, or whatever the hell they're calling themselves nowadays. Matt Hardy, Private Property, aka Isaiah Cassidy, and Mark Quinn. Remember when Private Party were actually relevant? Pepper's Farm remembers, and TH2, aka Jack Evans, and Angelico. I guess maybe Best Friends and Jurassic Express, I guess. If the Hardy family wins, I wouldn't give 10 chips because this frickin' feud is ass. It doesn't appeal to me. It's a nothing feud. The less said about this, the better. Anyways, let's move on to the Battle Royal. The 21-women Battle Royal for whoever won will get a women's title shot down the line. I wrote down as all the names as I possibly can on Wikipedia, and there's a to be determined. There's going to be a Joker card there. So we have Nyla Rose, Big Swole, The Bunny, Kiera Hogan, Abaddon, Emi Sakura, Thunder Rosa, Jade Cargill, Rebel, Anna Jay, who just returned back from injury, so good to see her, Julia Hart, Penelope Ford, Kylan King, Jamie Hayter, goddamn, Red Velvet, Diamante, Riho, Ty Conte, Layla Hirsch, who had a fantastic match with Camille on the first ever women's NWA pay-per-view Empower, which, watch that match, please. That is absolutely fantastic. And a to be determined. I want to say it's Ruby Solo or Soho. I think that's how you say her name. I want to say that, but it could be somebody else. I'm going to pick Rosa to win because, yes, if you do that, it would get, they have personal animosity because they had that Lights Out Unsanctioned match, which is one of the best matches of the year, and all that other stuff. Or you can save it for when Rosa takes the title off of Baker. So, you could go with, Thunder Rosa. I would probably say maybe let Layla Hirsch go after it, because Layla had a tremendous showing against Camille, and maybe that'll give fan intrigue to say, hey, she may be short, but she can punch like a brick shithouse. So, if you want to twist my arm until I say uncle, I would say Rosa, but a part of me wants to say Hirsch. So I'm gonna go with Layla Hirsch, but if they go with Rosa, I wouldn't be offended. So then we get Jon Moxley versus Satoshi Kojima. Yes, please. I have Moxley winning. Kojima he looks fantastic for his age, and he can beat the shit out of everyone if you look at him funny. The man's in his 50s, and he still looks like he moves like he's in his 30s. I have Moxley winning. Give this 12 to 13 minutes, because if they go 30 minutes, then that's just going to be stupid. And Kojima really can't go that much, but he can go with, like, maybe a 15-minute match. But give it 12 minutes, let them beat the shit out of each other, let Moxley go over. We have a good match. Kind of like what they did with Yuji Nagata and Jon Moxley in their U.S. title match on a Dynamite before crowd started coming back. Do it like that, in that structure. So, yeah, I have Moxley winning. Then we get Paul White versus QT Marshall. Well, this will put butts in seats. Paul White, I guess, I don't know. It's the Big Show's first match in AEW, and it's the first time he's wrestled since in the summer of 2020 when he took on Orton during the whole McIntyre-Orton feud. I don't care. This is one of the matches I can give less of a shit about. I mean, you can give the heel heat, but the point is, Marshall is not really that good of a heel because nobody cares about it, and Big Show hasn't really been relevant in years, so who would care about this match? I don't know. Marshall wins, I guess. I mean, the Big Show might go over, or Paul White, he might go over, but honestly, who cares? Then we get Chris Jericho versus MJF, and if Jericho loses, he must retire. You're basically telegraphing saying that Jericho's going to win. If they actually go with MJF winning and they let Jericho stay retired, I think that would be a smart idea. I highly doubt that because I'm surprised they let MJF get these victories on Jericho. And yes, you don't want the heel to win all the time. Jericho's going to win this match. If MJF wins, I'm curious as what they're going to be doing with it. Because they did this entire thing ass backwards. Literally, they should have saved Blood and Guts for the pay-per-view. And they kind of did the 5 Layers of Jericho a little wrong, too. So, yeah. Jericho's winning. And if he does, I wouldn't be shocked. But if he doesn't win, I will be shocked. So, yeah. So then, we get to Miro versus Eddie Kingston for the TNT title. Give this match at least 15 minutes. 15, 13 minutes. Let them beat the shit out of each other and let Miro go over. Kingston doesn't need a title because he's already over as hell. If they would have booked Miro, because the promos leading up to this match are absolutely spectacular. Eddie Kingston knows how to, draw in the people with a promo. And Miro's been cutting some of the best promos he's ever cut in his life. Because if they should have done this like him from the beginning, we wouldn't be having to do the whole arcade bullshit with him and Kip Sabian. This would be a pretty damn good match if they give it like 12 minutes, 12, 13 minutes. Have it be short, sweet, to the point, get in, get out, have a good brawl, and all that stuff, and let Miro retain. Then we get the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Bros. The Young Bucks with Michael Nakazawa and Brandon Cutler, and the Lucha Bros with Alex Abrahantes. I messed that up. Steel cage match for the tag titles. Have the Lucha Bros go over. Because Phoenix took the pin on Dynamite, and if they lose to the Bucks here, who do the Bucks have left to face? Seriously, they basically beat everyone, freshen up the tag division. Because you can do Proud and Powerful, but they're still doing their little feud with FTR and all that stuff. So, who do they have left to face, honestly? Have the Lucha Bros go over, please, because I'm sick of the Young Bucks. They are good athletes when they feel like they want to give a shit, and they have terrible fashion sense, and that's coming from me. Just let the Lucha Bros go over here, please. It's going to be a lot of flip-de-doo-dah bullshit, but it's whatever. Then we get Britt Baker versus Chris Asslander. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's be frank. We all know. Women's title, AEW Women's title match, Baker's going over. Chris will get there eventually, but she's still got a few ways to go. She'll get her moment in the sun eventually, but let Baker have her moment in the sun. Give it about maybe 10 minutes and let Baker and Statlander do their thing, and it'll probably be a pretty decent match. Because Baker's a great talent, she's a great heel, great character, and Statlander's okay for what she is. She ain't the best in the world, but she ain't the worst. Then we get to Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage for the AEW World title, and Omega's winning. He's getting his win back because Cage took the Impact World title off of him, and Omega's going to retain the title here. Good? Okay, good. And then we get to the main event, hopefully, CM Punk versus Darby Allin. Darby is going to be booed. He's going to be the heel, essentially, because, yes, Darby is a face and he is over, but everyone's treating Punk like he's God, and, yeah, Punk's winning. Like, okay, my friend Matt says, does Punk really need to win? In some ways, no, but at the same time, they've been building this up. I mean, the promos, the video packages, everything. Give this match 20 to 25 minutes. It will be a fantastic match because it's been almost like 7 years since Punk has been in a match. and he looks great, and Darby is Darby, and therefore he's going to kill himself one day by doing the bumps that he's doing. In the outset, please don't give us Punk versus Sting. Please don't. I love Sting, but come on, dude. You're literally about that way from breaking your neck that's about to fall off your shoulders, and yeah, we don't need that to happen. So anyways, I have Punk winning because that's the obvious factor. So anyways, let me know in the comment section below who's going to be winning at All Out. If they add something on Rampage tonight, I apologize for not looking into the future. So anyways, that's all I got about to say about this, folks. Who do you have winning? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the herd, and I'll talk to you guys next video. Peace out.